Hey guys, I'm back and we beat a couple trainers, we beat the final gym and we're headed towards Victory Road. So let's go. But wait, it's Charon. And Bianca as well, wow. Jaden and Professor Juniper told me you're heading for the Pokemon League, right? Yes. Since it's Alda, since it's the champion, I think it will be alright. Worst case scenario, you'll be battling Team Plasma's boss. So he is the boss. Get a sister's a liar. N is the boss. We need to see if you can handle it. So Charon gives you one last battle. Yeah, Charon's Pokemon are 10 levels higher than the last battle before Twist Mountain, so he has 43s and a 45. So starts off with his Unpheasant. See, 10 levels higher. So I put Fossilia at the front for this battle. So we're gonna go with a Rock Tomb because we love the animation. Let's go. Rock Tomb, bang. Let's go with another Rock Tomb. Boosh. The animation's just awesome. Fossilia's level 43. Let's see. Simisage is his next Pokemon. The evolved form of Pansage. You should know that already. So we just need to Fire Punch this thing and then that's all really. Alright, let's get Fire Punch out. Use Leah. This is probably the only time I'm going to use Darmanitan in this battle, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so Emboar! This is his strongest Pokemon, it's level 45. So Diddy's got to take care of Emboar. This depends on your starter, just like the monkey. If you started with Tepig, you'll have a level 45 Superior, and if you started with Oshawott... Now, if you start with Tepig, you'll have a level 45 Samurott, and if you start with Oshawott, you'll have a level 45 Superior. And that's the same with the monkey. If you started off with Snivy, he'll have a Simisage. If you started off with Oshawott, he'll have a Simipour, and if you started with Tepig, you'll have Semisear. So let's take out Emboar. Emboar is pretty strong. It's not that fast. It's got great attack. So all the starters in this game are good. So 1 health. It's literally on 1 health. Why aren't I catching it? Oh, it killed itself. Lol. That was good, Charon. Except you're not really a tough test for N. And last up is Liepard, which you'll have no matter who you start with. Just like Unpheasant, no matter who your starter Pokemon is, you'll have it. So let's send Injure in. Alright, high jump kick. That's using Taunt. He's trying to be all strategic. Ah, great. That's not good. Alright, let's go with another high jump kick. Hopefully it hits this time. Because if he avoids it, we're screwed. Ah, he hit. Okay, so 1 hit KO. There's Moxie there. Moxie's going to be a helpful ability because Scrafty, I'm going to use Scrafty quite a lot in the Elite Four because 3 members of the Elite Four are weak to Dark and Fighting. So 3 members of the Elite Four are weak to Scrafty, and Charon will heal your Pokemon, which is nice. There's no way I can compete with you, but there is anything I can do to help in the battle with N, just say so. I know there's not much I can do, but take these, and she gives you like 5 max revives, so that's nice. Yeah, Charon is all serious still, and Bianca's just like trying to have a laugh, but her jokes are not funny. So you can catch Pokemon up here. You can catch Herdia, Buffalon. If you're playing White Rufflet, if you're playing Black Vullaby, you can catch Sorkenfro, Ordino, Amoonguss, which is the evolved form of Fungus. So alright, so they walk off, which is good because we can proceed. A Swordsbuck, this is the evolved form of Deerling. Of course it's spring, so it looks different now. Fossilia is actually pretty good to have at the front because I can use Fly and I got the sharp beak, so... I don't know what that move is. I don't know what it does. I think it might like heal Swordsbuck's health, but... Oh, you're kidding me, right? Fly. Swordsbuck is a pretty fast Pokemon. It's using that move again. I think that heals its health up or something. Bang! Got it this time. Yeah, Swordsbuck is a normal grass type, so... A grass and normal type, so... Jellicent, this is the evolved form of Frillish. It's a cool Pokemon, I quite like it. Let's get a King on this thing, because we've got to fight this. And if you're wondering, we're of course going to do the after game, so don't worry about me not doing it, because we're definitely going to do it. Soon King was going to try and learn Giga Drain, so that can be a helpful move for the future. It's like Mega Drain except more powerful. Jellicent's down. This person's been defeated. Let's switch Fossilia, and let's see. Let's put Ninja up front. Alright, this guy's a veteran, so he's obviously been battling for 10 years as well. 10 years, I think it's 10 years. Oh, Betic, cool. Oh, this Betic is as strong as Bryson's, that's cool. The same level. Alright, let's use High Jump Kick. Bang. If you remember Bryson, that was the shortest gym battle I've ever had. And for the 7th gym, it should be a lot harder. Then again, the 7th gym has been pretty easy for me. I mean, in Ruby and Sapphire, it wasn't too hard either. Seismitoad. This is the evolved form of Pulpitoad. It's a groundwater type, so if you have your grass type, get it out. Let's use Leaf Blade. Take this thing out. Yeah, grass moves should beat it in one hit. Even without the critical hits, it should kill it easily. Esclaviator. This is a bug steel type. This is the evolved form of Carablast, which we have not seen. Carablast is just an ordinary bug type. It's the evolved form of Carablast. It's like a gladiator. It's a cool Pokemon. Definitely. One Fire Punch should take this thing out though, so... Bang. Doosh. Alright, so... what you... Okay, so... We should get a... We can get an item down here. There's a full restore there, so... I said, oh, wow. Here's a throw. I'm sure you wanted to see one of those. No, you probably did not want to see a throw. You just want me to get on with this, don't you? I was right, you do want me to get on with this. Here's Buffalon, which is a pretty cool Pokemon. It's a bit like Tauros. I thought this was like a version of Tauros or something, but it's not. So let's just proceed. These are the badge checks. This is different to the Fire Red Leaf Green badge checks. They've all got like a catchy theme to it. The trio badge, depending on the type of gym, depends on the theme. Since this is like grass, water, fire, you see a load of grass, some water, and fire torches. Here's the basic badge. So this is just like a normal. You just walk through here basically. So I've got a repel, but I don't want to waste it. Oh Jesus! You got wild Pokemon in here, so there's a Rufflet. If you're playing Pokemon, if you're playing Black, you'll find Lullaby, so, not Lullaby, Vullaby, which is like a fat vulture thing. Imagine Eric Cartman as a vulture, and you've got it. Alright, so here's the insect badge. This is just walking across a ladybird. Because I'm English, I say ladybird, not ladybug. Alright, so the bolt badge. Yeah, so you walk past this, like, electric thing. And this guy will just, like, talk about this stuff. This is a bit like a canyon thing, this, for the Quake badge. Because that's the ground-type gym against Clay, if you remember that. Here is the coolest one. This bit is awesome. You might be thinking, what do I do? This is what you do. Yeah, that's right, you can float. Yeah. Whoa. Whee. I would actually be scared to do that. The freeze badge is an ice puzzle, so I think the dragons in the final gym were like supposed to be Charizards or something, because they looked a bit like Charizards to me. Speaking of Charizards, these might be Charizards. No, they're not Charizards. So here's Victory Road. Lucky you can fly back to the Pokemon Center and fly here again, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna fly to the Pokemon Center and then fly back. Fly back. Alright, so you all want some repels, maybe some full restores and revives. But we're going to deal with Victory Road in the next part of the walkthrough. And then when we're out of Victory Road, we will fight the Elite Four. Well, we're going to do training first, because I always do training before battling the Elite Four. Alright, so let's fly back. I keep saying black, not back. I'm racist. Alright, so let's fly back to Victory Road. Boom. Alright, so but we're gonna do Victory Road in the next part, so stay tuned for more.